Hello, beautiful collective, and welcome. I just did a recording. Everything showed as if I was recording. And when I got done and stopped the recording, I don't know what happened, but I have no recording. It is nowhere to be seen. And yet, when I tried to get back into my recorder, it wouldn't even let me get back into my recorder. It was like it was stuck on recording, but it wasn't recording. So there is definitely some really big energies that are at play here with everything that's happening. For me to have do a complete channeling and to have it not come through. Along what Spirit is bringing with this is, I know for me, I have been having little nudges about clearing and about making sure that I am protected, making sure the energy that is tapping in. And I want to tell you, every time before you make a big shift in your energy, you guys are on the cusp of a really big shift for this shit to be happening, for my recording not to work at all. You will have interference. There is always interference. And just before you make that shift into a new level, a new frequency, and that is what we are moving into, and especially during this eclipse alley that we're sitting in right now, with a big eclipse happening yesterday as well. So I'm here to say, hold on to your shorts, because for this to happen within my recording, for nothing to be there when I'm done, I know that there are some energies that are definitely at play here. Some really big glitches. So some of you may be feeling that as well. You may be feeling that the world is against you, or you're coming up against some really big obstacles. And that is with purpose. That is because you are getting really close. And whenever we get close, we always have, it seems like, a big challenge in order to move through. Now, there's different belief systems that surround these big challenges. Some believe that it is, the darkness coming in and really conflicting, trying to keep us, holding us down. However it is that you may see the darkness exists within us. So it is basically our own fear that is manifesting something on the outside of us that would hold us back. And it's interesting because the channeling that Spirit brought to me, and of course I just know bits and pieces of it that I can remember, because when I'm in channel mode I don't remember everything, but they said about not to be afraid, and to not to be afraid of our own shadow. And this is what is coming forward with this recording, not coming out, not recording, is that we manifest things outside of ourselves by the fear that is within us. And whenever we sense that there is something really big, our ego, our shadow, will give us a challenge to work through, because we're scared. We're scared because it's something different. So what we're being asked to do is to not let fear hold us back, to really keep our eye on the prize, keep our eye on that light. Go into meditation, go into breath work. Don't go into fear. When you feel yourself getting into that state, do some breath work, some really powerful breath work, because right now we are unlocking a lot of, how do you want to say that, Spirit? We're unlocking a lot of abilities that have been locked and hidden away within our own shadow aspects. And I have shown you gifts that have come out for me. Like, just a few months I've been painting, and I've showed you some of the paintings that I'm doing. It's kind of astounding. Which is one of the gifts. Apparently I was an artist in a previous life, I guess. But what they say is that we have so many abilities that we are not aware of. And we want to step into a new energy that feels like it might feel a little bit unfamiliar to us to begin with. But yet we have an urge that we want that. We have a desire to be that. And when we have a desire to be that, it's because we are that already. And we just haven't recognized it, but we're too afraid to step into that. So whatever it is that you are desiring to be, step towards it. Move towards it. Okay? And you will probably experience obstacles or challenges as you do that, because we are afraid, and we will manifest those for ourselves. But simply continue to look at the light, continue to meditate, continue to breathe, continue to call on your divine team, your divine self, your higher wisdom. Continue to call on all of those things and follow the joy, because that is what this new frequency is about following the joy, following the dream. What is your dream? Because chances are that dream has been rising. You have seen little glimpses of it lately. And that is a sign to follow that. Okay? So we are being asked to not be afraid of our own shadow, and to really look towards our dream, to really allow ourselves, ground ourselves in right now, connect to our higher self, allowing us to continue to be a continual flow of energy. Okay? A continually flow of energy. When we feed ourselves, that energy overflows and it feeds others. And that is what is happening right now, is that you are learning how to feed yourself. And that is a difficult energy for us, because we are so used to people pleasing and helping others. We think that we need to help others. We need to give to others in order, for them to have more, and that's not true. We need to give to ourselves, because when we give to ourselves, when we fill ourselves up, it overflows, and others automatically receive it. Whoever is in our path receives it. We just give because that is what we are. We are full, and we are overflowing, and our overflowing is overflowing into others. It is overflowing into the world, and you are being asked to fill yourself with whatever it is that you love, that you want, that you desire, that you find joyful in your life, because that is what is going back out into the world. Araskitaya nakai, aro ataikata, aranai awakitaya shkita na arakiti. The Arcturians are here. I can't even say it. The Arcturians are here with an alignment. They want to align. Right now, being in alignment is probably the most important thing, so that we can allow that flow of energy to move through us with ease, because we want to experience with ease. We don't want to experience difficulty. And if we're trying to pull that energy in and we're not in alignment, it's not comfortable, because we pull energy into a certain place in our body, and that energy just kind of stops there, and it pools there, and it creates pressure there. So they're aligning the chakras right now. So you may feel tingling throughout your body. You may feel cramps. If you do feel, they're saying condensing or constricting within areas of your body, just allow your body to move, to be able to move that energy through, so that it will move through. Quite often we have energy that sticks within our body for a very long time, and it creates those pockets, okay? Those pockets of heavier, denser energy, okay? So it takes a little bit more work for them to be able to move that light through there, and for you to be able to release that energy out of those pockets of energy, so that the energy will flow freely through all of your chakras. right from your soul star all the way down into your earth star. And of course there are more than that, but those are the ones to focus on at this time. Okay? Those are the energies that are flowing in. Ara ski taya nakataya. Ara awa o kita. Awa o kita. Awa o kita arinai. Arinai reshkirata. Kirata ara tushkara. Tushkara awa anai. Awa anai. Awa anai kishkaya taya tikata. Oh, 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 Shishkatai, shishkatai. Araiti, kayatanai, kayati nanaya, araya. Just move your neck. Feels like there's a lot of higher heart and throat energy that is coming. Feel it within the throat, that it is kind of sticking a little bit within the throat energy. So let's just, if you wish to chant with me and do your own light language, please do so. Please do so. That adds to the collective as well. Oh, they're trying to clear out. It's like the palate. It's like the palate. Somehow in the roof of the mouth, there's some kind of an energy there that is stuck within the roof, within the tongue, the palate and the tongue. Shishkatai, are kita, ara. Tushkataya naya digaya. Rushkati naishkaya. Araya nikataya naya tishkaya. Tishkaya anashki araska awa anikata arinishkai ara ana woshkita araski awo ara tikaya o anai kitaya ara ani woshkata arinati katikaya araata reishki arashka Arashka anakata ayanaya shki. Shkishkata. Shishkata arati anaya tishkaya. Kishkaya naya tika. Turi. Tushkaya. Tushkaya. Tiyaya naya. Tiyaya naya. Taya. Tishkatai. Tishkatai. Aranaya. Turaskita. Ritaya nashkata. Ritaya nashkata. Ritaya nashkata. Arati. Nashkai. Nashkai araskata. Okay. So we have received an alignment and a clearing from the Arcturians today. Thank you for joining me, beautiful souls. I so appreciate and love each and every one of you. Please feel free to use this through this eclipse alley, is what they're saying. Use this through this eclipse alley and practice yourself. Those of you that are on here are going to be in tune more with sound. So they're asking you as well to begin to practice your own light language, however strange that might sound to you. It doesn't matter. Just, it's more about the sounds, is what they're saying. Like right now, they did a releasing of the tongue and the palate. That was what that was. And that's so interesting to me because I've been having trouble with my tongue and my palate. So I find that really fascinating. So if you've been having difficulty as well with your mouth in any way, whatever that is, your tongue, your palate, your teeth, your cheeks, whatever it is, if you've been having any kind of difficulty in there within this area in your throat and stuff, please leave me a comment and let me know. And let me know if you do recognize improvement after this healing from the Arcturians. And of course, you can do this as many times as you like. There is nothing, they are saying that sometimes the healings are done in a manner to where they don't want you to repeat them too many times. But with this one, it is, okay, it's kind of an inflammation as well, they're saying, to kind of bring down inflammation within the body, within this area. Like, we don't very often think about that within this area. We think about it in a lot of other areas. But they're saying that it's okay for you to use this as much as what you want. Arishkaya nakai. Arishkaya nakai. Arataya. Oshkaya. Oshkaya awakatinaya. Awakatinaya. Araski. Shushkara. Shushkara arikati. All right. That is it for me today. Thank you, beautiful souls, for joining me. If I resonate, please click that like, the notification bell, leave me a comment. And I really appreciate anyone that subscribes to the channel because it really, really helps me to get out there as well. So thank you very much. And until next time, please remember to always let love be your guide.